YouTube is we're going to be doing some WWE 2K18 Universe modes. We're going to be doing Smackdown Live. That's got a whole bunch of championship matches and promos to go, it looks like. So let's kick it off with the king of the cruiserweights, Neville. As this man has something to say. So again, hopefully you guys are having a great day. I know I am. Can't wait to kick it off for you guys. So kick this off with you guys. Hopefully you're ready for some awesomeness. I know, a double video on a Thursday. This is rare, folks. This is definitely rare. And tomorrow I hope to do FIFA 17 Championship League episode later on. So hopefully I get to that. If not, I do apologize. Busy me. Here you go, folks, on Smackdown Live.
Oh, what now? By the looks of it,
let's see what this man has to say. The king of the cruiserweights has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Neville, here we go. You don't deserve my presence, alright?
Well,
look at all you sad sacks of snot-nosed, dumb, fat, lazy, poo-dunk town fools. You don't deserve to be in my presence. You should be worshiping a guy like me for even thinking of being in this city. There's something I need to address that has nothing to do with any of you. You all know what an amazing superstar I am, but I don't feel like you truly appreciate me, so things are going to change starting now. I don't know what makes me sicker, the fact that I have to crawl to management week in and week out in the hopes that they'll give me what I'm owed, or that I have to come out here and explain myself to people like you. I'm better than this, better than any of you, but management doesn't see it. Yeah, you guys keep doing your thing, keep thinking the WWE Universe pays my bills, but y'all ain't paid nothing, so watch me do my thing anyway. That was really off topic. I ain't got time for you people anymore. Y'all are literally not worth the crap under my shoes, so now it's on to bigger and better things. Peace. But Neville, you shouldn't go to a Yeva match next, that Cruiserweight Championship tournament against Akira Tozawa. But Neville, though, clearly thinking he is better than the people here tonight, so that's interesting. As I guess we're going on to the fight, the match, right? I would think here on Smackdown Live, Neville opening up the show for us. Really speaking his mind. Neville, Akira Tozawa, folks. It is next here on Smack It Down. The Rock Show, as we're going to be using random lucky draw, says Neville, the man who just had to cut a promo. This should be interesting. Can the king of the cruiserweights go to Payback, try to compete and gain the cruiserweight championship? As you know, 3 of the 4 members are already in there, and Cedric Alexander and Jack Gallagher, along with Noam Dar. Can Neville or Akira Tozawa join them? Which one will it be? Find out, because this match is next, folks. Here we go. Bing, bing, bing. Neville immediately going to get started on Akira Tozawa with a drop kick.
I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this.
And a super, oh my god, his face bounced off the ropes. Poor Akira.
As we get started, guys,
Neville, top rope, 360 splash. It's got to be a referee. 1, and only a 1.
And we continue.
Akira Tozawa fighting back on Neville, throwing up a counter, and then chop. That knife edge chop takes out Neville. Tozawa from the mid rope.
What kind of tactics are going to help him?
Elbow drop completely misses. Neville stuffed on the skull.
WWE the most popular. Nobody locks it in better.
Neville trying to put his chokehold applied. Tozawa getting out of that throat. Neville with the right hand. Tozawa with a snap suplex to Neville. Tozawa picking up Neville. Should go for a cutter maybe. It's countered, and now Tozawa gonna get dropped in the neck. Neville tried to go mid-rope right there. That did not work.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Tozawa now going to this war already, folks.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Neville.
Looks like Neville is taking the upper hand.
That was another counter towards Neville at the right to the arm. And a shot right to the abdomen. Now with that arm drag counter.
From Neville.
Neville looking to go for the power bomb.
Into the power bomb position now. And that's not necessarily where
power bomb right to his turnbuckles, and Tozawa trying to get back up.
He lands a piercing chop. Neville connecting there with a good shot.
The right hand, and Neville's arm is caught on the rope. Snaps suplex to Neville. God, that looked painful.
In his tank, though. Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment.
Now Tozawa beating up on Neville here.
With the territory, and he knows that.
Pick up to the knee.
He's all that concerned at this point.
Now the DDT to Neville from Tozawa.
Looks like Akira Tozawa is starting to turn it up.
Neville trying to turn it around, trying to come back in this match. Gets it to happen here. And he goes for the rope, Neville on the rope here. He go one, and only a one on Tozawa.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. This is
Neville, God, you're
noggin. Frankensteiner.
Oh, Frankensteiner, my bad.
That's how you prove your dominance over a
Neville,
rival.
ropes. The ropes aren't working. That's nice. Now Neville, what's he going for? The Rings of Saturn.
There it is.
Akira Tozawa, it's got to be over. Tozawa's got to be very, very careful. He's getting wrecked right now by Neville, the king of the cruiserweights.
That might be the end of Akira Tozawa tonight.
And right now, Tozawa's feeling the pain from the Rings of Saturn. Tozawa able to get out of this. Tozawa fighting back on Neville.
And he fights his way free. He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
And wait a minute, Neville on the ropes against Tozawa. 1, 2, Tozawa kicks out again.
Neville is making his presence known.
Tozawa getting dropped on the neck again. Gosh, that's brutal. That hurts.
Avoids trouble there.
Tozawa with the counter to Neville. Neville getting saved by the ropes there. Tozawa's about to do those kicks, and then Neville gets close on the outside.
That one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
In control right now is Neville. Is Akira Tozawa.
Back now inside the ring.
Neville, you want to get on the ropes? There we go. Look at that, perfect there from Neville. Using the ropes as an advantage, even though he can't use the turnbuckles.
The slightest hit of weakness in the other.
Springboard! Oh, absolutely missed. Now get back to it though. The turnbuckles don't want to work. The turnbuckles don't want to work this match. That's fine. Akira's out with another counter towards Neville.
He better hope he can sustain that effort.
And Neville trying to take out Tozawa. Oh, God! The Frankensteiner.
Yeah, that move amazes me every time.
Connected to Tozawa. Wait a minute, Tozawa fighting back on Neville as he countered the Ring of Saturn. Look at this. Tozawa to go for the suplex. Oh, God, that's incredibly fast. 1. And Neville kicks out at 1. The king of the cruiserweights not going down so quickly. So now working on the arm with Neville.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you
Neville with a drop to hold counter. I can't use the ropes.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street. Neville is not someone to sleep on. And the strike lands.
And the enziguri from Neville.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Neville's air game has kind of stopped it now. Apparently he has top turnbuckle syndrome. Neville now with the slam. To Akira Tozawa. The king of the cruiserweights in control for the moment. Akira Tozawa with a sweeping the leg counter there. Tozawa going for the pin. Neville kicks out instantly. Now the drop kick to the back of Neville. Yeah, except that's gotta hurt.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold.
Tozawa looking for the springboard that misses.
Moonsault, nicely
amazing
done.
moonsault. Now Neville
He's making a statement here.
Stomping on Tozawa.
That misses the mark.
I think he tried to determine whether he actually wanted to do a springboard or not.
Made him pay there.
Tozawa in trouble. Frankenstein for the third time.
That has got to be it. This is what happens when you put two rivals in the ring together.
This Neville dragging Tozawa, trying to put this match away.
There it is. The rings of Saturn have been applied.
Rings of Saturn to Tozawa. Is it all over? Or can Tozawa survive? The rings of Saturn. Tozawa surviving the rings of Saturn. How the hell is Tozawa doing it? Tozawa surviving another rings of Saturn.
Wow,
Goodness God, what the hell does it take to put Tozawa away? Snapmare, and now this Tozawa, that looks really painful. Well, this is new, I haven't seen this in a while.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
So that's taking a change, it looks like. I'm wrenching on my body here. Tozawa in control right now. And he's going for the pin, folks. Referee. Neville kicks out again instantly. You may not like Neville, but he's put up one level fight. But Tozawa, though, is the real soldier in this fight, in this match.
Ain't working. There's a good chance he can't recover from this. This might be
Tozawa may not know what to do right now.
Well, if he can't get back to
I think
his feet,
Tozawa was surprised he's even in this match. Neville, though, it took way too long, kid. Tozawa countering Neville through the reverse DDT. He just kicked me right in my head.
Back to his feet here.
Alley with the elbow to the heart.
He's delivering.
Neville could be in trouble, folks.
Kicking right here.
Neville with the counter. And dropping the knee there.
and Neville is rolling here.
Tozawa maybe in trouble with the fourth Frankensteiner. And now Neville trying to officially put this in the bag. Is it over for Tozawa?
Submission. Good night. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And Tozawa forced to tap out. Neville wins the match. Neville advances to Payback to fight for that Cruiserweight Championship. We have our first official match of Payback, folks. It's the Cruiserweight division. It'll be Neville, Jack Gallagher, Noam Dar, and Cedric Alexander competing for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Here is your winner.
And the referee, I don't know what the hell the referee's doing.
What the?
I don't think we're gonna
Wait a minute,
ref.
ref, I think you need to stop this. Neville, what are you doing?
Here. And it could be a long way down.
This is not good for Akira Tozawa right now, folks.
Carry position now.
Fireman's carry, what is Neville doing? God!
But it's also dizzying. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Neville trying to annihilate Akira Tozawa. Jesus!
Frankensteiner. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And again, the amazing turnbuckles don't work, but now Neville putting Akira Tozawa back in the submission. Oh, it's over. Tozawa tapping out instantly. And Neville annihilating, sending a message to the other three men in that Cruiserweight Championship match of Payback. Neville, the king of the Cruiserweights, leaving his mark here tonight on Smackdown. Well, that is very, very interesting, folks. As this we have our first match finally. Neville the winner here. So next up is The Miz. He's got something to say. This should be good, folks. Cruiserweight Championship tournament officially done. Payback, they have their title. Some amazing stuff happening right now on SmackDown Live. We're ready to have our first match for Payback, which is huge. Next up we have The Miz. See what's going through his mind. As The Miz, folks, is next.
What's this all about? Man, it's on now. Here we go. Let's find out.
The Miz has entered SmackDown. Hello, it's me. Have you missed me? Didn't think you would. Didn't think I'd care as much as I do. But I'm kind of upset y'all didn't miss me. At least we both know that's an issue. That's your issue, not mine. Members of the WWE Universe here and at home, I want you to get comfortable. Make sure you've got everything you need. Get your snacks, get your drinks, take a seat. I've got something to get off my chest. You can boo all you want, but it doesn't change the fact that I am the greatest superstar to ever step foot in this ring. You know it, I know it, the entire locker room knows it. It's only a matter of time before I run through every single superstar who dares to get in my way as I ascend to the top of the WWE. If I'm not going to be given the respect that I deserve, then I'm going to take it. Whether it's in the ring, backstage, or even back at the hotel, I'll go through whoever I have to, whenever I have to, in order to get what I deserve. If any superstars want to stand in my way, they're welcome to try. But they won't. But they're not going to last long. The locker room better look out because everyone in my path is a giant target, and I'm coming for them. The Miz shouldn't go anywhere because he's got a match with Rick Martel. It's next, though, folks. The United States Championship tournament here on Smackdown Live. A tournament that has been highly looked forward to. Here we go, folks. Smackdown Live. We've got the Miz with Maurice. Maurice is going to come down to ringside. For this match is going to be the Miz taking on Rick Martel. Oh, I can actually use Maurice
versus a formidable opponent.
But the Miz will face Rick Martel. This will be advancing to the next round, to the next stage in this United States Championship tournament. As we wait for this to load, ladies and gentlemen. This should be getting on any time now. Here we go. On SmackDown Live. The Miz, look at him. Whoa, Rick Martel is huge.
There's no other way to put it.
Martel getting big boot by the Miz.
Going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing
going for the pin, or if it goes the rope break.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, poor Rick.
Record yet, now might be a good time to do that.
The Miz going for the pin again. Here we go. One. Oh, Rick Martel kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Maurice applauding the Miz. The Miz gonna go for another roll, but it's not gonna happen. Oh. And gets kicked around right in the freaking abdomen there, the rib cage. Maurice not liking that too much. And the Miz, vintage Miz right there.
The Miz is going up.
As he clotheslined Rick Martel right into the turnbuckles. The Miz, elbow right to the heart.
He's going to want to make sure this
God, stop around the skull.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This
Martel kicking the Miz right in the face. Hey, he's trying to film the Marines on the leapfrog.
Back down onto his back. Getting his attention.
And punch right in the face there, and then club right at the back. Miz needs to get the hell out of there. Missed that combat roll. Fall away, neckbreaker. Oh no, gets countered to Rick Martel's neckbreaker of his own, and now Martel punching in the face of the A-lister. Martel picking up the Miz. Got to be very careful here.
Look at this. He's going back to
Martel clobbering the hell out of the Miz right now. The man who's shooting for the Marines. Martel pick up the Miz. And gonna drop him right back down to the mat.
Slams him down with authority.
Miz getting the hell out of there. The Miz getting out of there, using his wife here as advantage. Okay, right before he got even in the ring. Oh, and the Miz punching the hell out of him. The Miz trying to go top rope, looks like. Isn't the advantage here? Oh, the elbow drop backfired like crazy on the Miz there. From off the top rope as Martel moved the hell out the way.
Dodges that one.
Now the Miz looking for a modified version of the Walls of Jericho. Walls of Jericho. Double leg Boston Crab here. And Martel trying to fight out of it.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
So launching the Miz towards the turnbuckles.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
God, he's interrupted as an advantage of the Miz here. Smart maneuver. The Miz has a downed Rick Martel. Miz picking up Martel. The Miz, what's the signature? single leg high knee turnbuckle drop kick. Whoa, okay, okay, Miz. Miz sees got Martel right where he wants him here. Punches him. Drop kick right there. And now the Miz looking to put the match away. Skull crushing finale. And Rick Martel counters it. Martel countered it. The Miz right now in deep trouble. He gets power slammed down to the mat. Martel
not where he wants to be right now.
Looking pretty confident right now. The Miz can get back to his feet. Martel just beating up the Miz right now. Uh-oh. Miz should do everything he can to get out of this, or to fight out of this. He's going for the roll-up, but he's going for the roll-up, but they call the rope break.
Missed by a large margin on that one. Wow. He's better than that.
And Maurice, what just happened though? Maurice, look at that throwing Rick Martel right in the ring. Talk about one hell of a wife to have.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Now Martel's going to be in some trouble as Miz launches Martel into the turnbuckles. Nah, I mean, not the turnbuckles, the rope, toward the ropes. Now looking to stop her on the face of Rick Martel.
Tonight may not be his night, guys. There's no way.
As the Miz looks with the powerbomb, Rick Martel, he's got him up here.
He probably doesn't even know his own name. He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off
and
his
the
game.
Miz went down. Miz went down, had a back spasm. Miz trying to fight back. Goes for the power slam. Look at that from the Miz. The power slam from the Miz. From the ropes, looking for the drop kick. No, it's countered. It's countered, but the Miz countering the German suplex.
Nice job by the Miz.
Drop kick's right in the abdomen there. It's stomping the hell.
Not even close. What was he thinking?
Martel countering the Miz. Not too good for the Miz. He gets hit with an atomic drop to the A-lister.
He's barking about something now.
Now look at Maurice. Maurice distracting Martel. The Miz should have rolled Martel. 1, 2 to steal a victory. No, so close. Maurice almost assisted the Miz there to advancing. And look at Martel going to the apron there. Martel eating the ropes. And the Miz now talking some smack as Martel here on the outside. Miz just very cocky right now. Can't even blame him. The man is in control of the match now. Thanks to Maurice. He might just saved the Miz's life. At a 4 count, folks.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a
and the Miz needs to turn around. Miz needs to turn around. Oh, drop kick. He saw it happening. The A-lister.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, this night could be
the Miz. What was the Miz going for from this position? He's telling Martel to get up. The Miz, skull crushing finale.
That has got to be it.
Skull crushing finale to Rick Martel. Miz going for the pin to advance for the next round. 1, 2, 3. The Miz defeats Rick Martel. That is the wrong entrance music to be playing, but okay. The Miz victorious, and what a match where he almost could have been potentially losing if it wasn't for Maurice's assistance there. Congrats to the Miz, I won the match, but no way but the Miz.
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
I think the Miz trying to send the message himself here. Miz is getting the steel chair for God's sakes. The Miz getting the steel chair to Rick Martel. No, God. Goodness, God, stop this. Oh. What in the hell? Oh, God, just kicked it. Oh, somebody stop this. Sir, stop this. The Miz has Martel set up here. Thank God Martel kicked the chair out of the way almost. Miz skull crushing finale and split him wide open. The Miz trying to get the skull crushing finale on the chair. I think we got kicked out of the way almost. But the Miz.
I'm sure this occasion calls for it.
What in the hell, man? There's a lot of chaos going on here on Smackdown. What was The Rock going to say about this? And The Rock's just letting this slide for the second time in a row here tonight. As next up, it is Big Cass. Looks like he has something he wants to get off his chest here tonight. This will be interesting, folks, as we wait for this to load. Load. But hopefully you guys are having a great day, because I know I am. You know, it's been a phenomenal day so far, and hopefully you guys are enjoying yours too. As we wait for this to load. Oh, look at that. As I didn't even see that it was loading.
Not the first time, and probably not the last
Here we go,
time
folks.
we'll hear from him.
This, folks,
This is going to be awesome.
is Big
Here we go. Let's find
Cass. Let's see what's on the mind of Big Cass, folks. Some rules gonna apply. Okay.
Well,
Do as you're
okay.
told, behave politely, respect everyone. These are the rules I was told as a kid. Some things are better left for childhood, right? Okay. You guys need a serious dose of reality. I'm not a puppet on a string you command. I worked damn hard to get here where I am, and I don't need anyone telling me what I should and shouldn't do. Trying to be some kind of goody-goody role model for a bunch of ingrates. That's not me anymore. I'm not sure if it ever was. I'm done coming into this ring every night and doing what I'm told for you. I worked my ass off. I broke myself for all the wrong reasons. From now on, I'm going to tax myself. I'm going to make sure I'm the only one getting paid. Okay, let's say that looked really wrong for a minute. The WWE is in for a serious reckoning because I'm not taking any crap from anyone. The days of me playing along and doing the right thing are over. You're looking at the man who's going to destroy everything in his path to be at the top dog in the WWE. As Big Cass getting his point across against with this crowd. I don't think they're very happy about it, I'd say. Now those folks, we're going to go on to the next part of the night, and I believe Big Cass has a match himself. I love how they leave when I believe they have a match next. It's quite funny, to be honest. Neville left, but he won. And The Miz cut a promo, he won. And it is Big Cass time, as Big Cass will be facing the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. This match is next, and is also in the United States Championship Tournament here on Smackdown Live. You definitely don't want to miss it, folks. Don't go anywhere for some intense, off-the-hook action as we wait for this to load. And I was going to do some things for the United States Tournament, but I'll do that after this match. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I know I have so far this episode. So, still on match 3, folks. For the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think
there's got some offense on Big Cass on the clothesline, sends Big Cass to the outside.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get
10, look at the whole entire crowd on their feet.
Paid for anything.
With Ty Dillinger, Dillinger's got to be careful. Oh, Big Cass covered that for those shots, and he drops it a third time. Dillinger already pretty much beaten up in this match. As now Big Cass with a payback of his own. But Big Cass said he can do whatever he wants now. Make sure he's the one getting paid. Ty Dillinger has a huge opportunity here. Both of them have a huge opportunity. Which one's going to capitalize on it? This new attitude though, Big Cass can lead him to a victory here against Ty Dillinger, who is now, I think, going for a power bomb. Oh my, no, you're not. Yeah, look at the sides. So Big Cass just sends him up and over front of his back. Goodness, that's gotta hurt. Dillinger with the right hand. Now, Big Cass, the right hand to Ty Dillinger. Stepped on his back, goodness. Big Cass launching Dillinger towards the ropes, followed up by the up and over as Dillinger once again falls right on his back. Big Cass trying to rake the collarbone here of Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here.
Now the Luthez press from the Perfect 10.
Considering who he's in the ring with.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent
Dillinger now working on the neck of Big Cass. He's got to be very careful there against this man. He's a very dangerous guy. We've seen that before. A drop kick there failed from Dillinger. Big cast now. Towards the ropes. The turnbuckle just bounced like never before seen. Big cast going to the outside. Ty Dillinger, though, has a plan. Ty Dillinger, top rope. Oh, God, the crossbody. That's going to hurt. Dillinger back inside the ring. Smart offense here.
Ty Dillinger using his speed right there.
And go have a neck breaker from Dillinger. Now going to stomp on the face. Stop on the arm. Dillinger now going for a submission, looks like.
Might just break that spine. Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the
So weaken up the skull here.
Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Now this big cash trying to go for a powerbomb, but no, it's countered to the reverse DDT from the perfect 10. Ty Dillinger. He's going to pick him up for the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker.
Got all of that one, that's for sure. You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
Ty Dillinger talking some crap here, and at Mark's boy, man, I appreciate that so much, bro. Thanks so much, man. The perfect 10. The perfect 10 trying to put Big Cass away. Oh, crap, it didn't pop up in time. Counter, and the perfect 10. Boom.
Perfectly done. That could do it.
Dillinger trying to put away Big Cass early here, and he's busted wide open. He's not enough to put him away. Referee. 1, 2, 3. It's enough. Ty Dillinger advances to next round. United States Championship Tournament. The perfect 10. Thanks so much, bro, and you'll definitely get a sub back on my personal account. Whenever this stream is done, I've got you, man. On my personal account, I'll subscribe so I can watch the videos.
Here is your winner, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Congrats to Ty Dillinger winning the match. As we go on to the next match tonight, folks. The perfect 10 with the perfect victory. Next up here on Smackdown is a tag team match. Oh, no problem, Mark Square, bro. I've got you, man. A tag team match between the Shield and the Bar. Can I go? No, I can't do that. Okay. Rambuck the Draw says, "Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch Tiger by its toe." Okay, I guess we got the Shield. That was quick. The Shield it is, folks. This should be interesting. Shield the Bar. This tag in the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship Tournament. Get all the. We will crown the champions at Payback. Should be interesting there. As we are the Shield. Rollins, what did you try to do there? Oh God! Got busted. Got the hell out of it. Never mind.
This match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's
look at the strength of Cesaro. Pick up Seth Rollins with ease. Rollins will be in trouble.
A single person in this Biloxi crowd tonight singing the blues. No question about that one.
Rollins just got Cesaro in the corner.
The topic of Seth Rollins here.
And now still with an uppercut and a great counter there. Rollins and Cesaro know each other all too well. Oh, and knee.
Powerful factions in recent memory. Seth Rollins knows what
Rollins
it takes to
drop
make a
kick, shakes them,
statement.
punch them off. Sees Cesaro to go for the sling blade. Cesaro trying to go. Cesaro down. Rollins to go top rope. Damn, splash does not work.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Cesaro about to go shoulder first to the ring post.
Looking so
Oh!
great right now. And you have
Follow
to
the knee right to the
assume
face
his
there.
partner's just itching to get in
Cesaro
there
could be in
right
trouble,
about now.
folks.
It looks to me like he's really trying
Rollins
to carry this
picking
team
up
on his
Cesaro.
back, which really isn't
Cesaro about to
necessary,
eat the
considering he
ropes.
has a
Goodness
very
God.
capable partner he could tag in here. Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason
Seth
for
Rollins with the
showing
elbow right to the
next
heart of
no
Sheamus.
offense here tonight.
Cesaro still down. Rollins sees the opportunity. Rollins splash connects that enough to put Cesaro away. One. Rollins, man, oh man, was on fire right now. Or is on fire, hell. Cesaro with a level counter. STO counter.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Cesaro once again trying to prove his strength against Seth Rollins. With picking him up with these and drop him flat on his back.
He's shown physical dominance like we've never seen before. This man is universally respected.
And good of a mighty upcut as Seth's legs ate the ropes. That's painful.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
I think they're trying to put away Seth Rollins early here. Rollins needs to be really careful there. He was super careful not to get hit with that Jameson Zone's finisher, the Bar's finisher.
Cesaro is wearing a crimson mask now.
Seth Rollins realizes that he's got it down. Cesaro's got to capitalize here. Seth Rollins waiting for the opportunity, it looks like.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
And right now, Cesaro's going to be in some major trouble. Oh, near to the face. Here we go, one, but Sheamus breaks it up. Now look at the neck breaker from Seth Rollins to Sheamus. Now look at this. God. Awesome offense there, and now Cesaro's going to go top rope. Cesaro down and out though. Frog splash. Cesaro's not been able to make a tag to Sheamus, but now Cesaro's trying to pass the fight back. All his partners down and out here. Look at the strength of Cesaro to be painful. God.
On the attack now.
Now Cesaro getting hyped up here, folks. You've got a dazed Seth Rollins here. Rollins back at it though.
Cesaro showing his prowess.
Cesaro gets high kneed.
Look out.
Goodness gracious, this has been a brutal match. Ambrose and Sheamus hadn't even been able to get tagged in. Oh, the turnbuckle bomb, the buckle bomb, the buckle bomb to Cesaro. Oh, God.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. Seth Rollins just changed the momentum
Seth Rollins.
of this match.
Obviously wants to put away Cesaro. Leading right to the face. His head's on the ropes. His head was on the ropes, ref. The Shield is victorious. Not even Dean Ambrose's getting in the match, or Sam's getting in the match, but clearly his head was on the ropes. I can't believe that just happened. Well, it did happen, folks. The Shield victorious tonight. Look at that. Congrats to the Shield in the match. Going on to the next part of the night, folks. I'm just quite confused on how that all just happened. That was a hot mess, folks. That was a hot mess. Oh, God. And Paige is next up, folks. She has to say. Here we go, folks. Paige. About to enter the Smackdown arena for the first time. They do some tallying here as The Miz defeats Rick Martel. And now it'll be Mr. Perfect facing Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10. Shinsuke Nakamura will be facing The Miz. It's official, like the referee with a whistle. As Paige is up next, folks. Here we go.
Have to wonder what's on her mind. And the wait is finally
Paige
over.
is here, folks. Here we go. What's on the mind of Paige? We could exchange pleasantries. I could talk about the city or how much I love you people, which I do, by the way. But instead, why don't we get right down to it? I mean, y'all already know why I'm out here, right? The WWE hasn't been what it could be in a very long time, and that's why when I get you guys, and that's why I get when you guys are frustrated. I was a fan too. How I'm still a fan. And fans know when they deserve better. And what's been going on lately around here, well, we all deserve better. I'm not an aspiring reality show contestant. I'm not here to figure out what I'm going to do after WWE. I'm here for WWE to be in the WWE and to become your champion. On top of that, I want my chance to shine. I want a match at the next pay-per-view. I want to prove to all of you, to the people in the back, to myself, that I belong here. I want to earn my respect, so give me a shot. Is that all you have to do is ask? I'm so thankful the WWE Universe is right here by my side, because where would the WWE be without the fans? Together we can accomplish anything, and my quest to be the greatest woman in the history of this company is not only possible, it's inevitable. Paige dropping the bombs. But Paige has a match next, and that Smackdown Live Women's Championship tournaments. We're going on to that match right now, actually. So, Paige dropping the pipe bombs. So we should have a triple threat women's match. It should be next, folks, here on Smackdown Live.
Another great matchup.
It is Paige, Naomi, and the return of Lita.
Be ready for anything. We have triple threat action.
For this, I'm actually going to use Lita because why not?
Everything is in
Lita
order.
making her appearance once again in the WWE games, looks like. So this the bar loose to the Shield in what was really pathetic, by the way. They faced the NWO, by the way. The Shield and the NWO next week on Smackdown. Here we go. Let's get this match underway, folks, on Smackdown Live. If we're calling for it, here we go.
This is it. Triple threat action here.
Gentlemen, you can almost
now lead with a such maneuver as Naomi hit that Hurricane Rana on Paige.
And if this match is even half as exciting as we expect,
Lita gonna pick up Paige.
A single person in this Biloxi crowd tonight singing the blues.
Paige about to go face first into the turnbuckles.
What's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going.
Lita, I think, tried to spear Paige into the to the outside. That didn't work from the turnbuckle area. As now Naomi in control of the match, really taking it to Lita. Oh!
Triple threat match.
In a triple threat match, interesting alliances are often formed. Let's see
a drop kick from Naomi to Paige.
Be careful and make sure the other two women don't team up to take her down.
Naomi now with the reverse DDT. And Naomi with the running Luthez press to Lita. Naomi in complete control of the match right now. Paige on the outside. Naomi mid-rope. Mid-rope. This is very dangerous. She's going to go for a Hurricane Rana instead of going for the powerbomb. Naomi's going to be in trouble. Now Naomi's going to eat the same fate as Paige.
Oh! Like the results from the first time she delivered that move.
I think Paige and Lita are on the same page. Hey, look at that extra run. Now, Lita going for the rope on Paige. One. If the referee take, that's at least a 2. That's at least a 3. That right there is at least a 3. The referee took forever right there. What the hell, ref? Now, Lita go for the rope again on Paige. 1. And only 1 on Paige.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Now Naomi, God, almost stunner right there to Lita.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Lita going top rope. God, the leg drop. And Lita ran right into the Luthez press from Naomi, who's been in control of this match from the start almost.
Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy.
Crazy flying forearm there. Paige catching Lita here. Snap suplex to Lita.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these 3 women can win this match. But it's
you can say that again, how?
Guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this.
Lita now with the reverse DDT counter to Paige. She sees Naomi to go for the powerbomb. Now Naomi here, what's she going for? Single leg Boston Crab right in the middle of the ring.
Look at her go.
Back and forth we
and Lita trying to fight out of it with everything she's got.
Renewed life now, Michael.
Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Naomi countering Lita. Throwing to the turnbuckles. Paige back to the ring. Lita with the counter.
The script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Paige though to turn away. Neck breaker to Lita.
Never cease to amaze me.
Paige going for the Paige Turner.
What's going to happen now?
Wait a minute. Twist of fate to Paige. Oh! A twist of fate to Paige.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
Lita trying to put away Paige. See the DDT.
Maneuver by Paige.
She has got to take advantage.
Lita going for the pin. Referee taking further though. 1. Naomi got there in time. 2. And Paige is great together.
She's not done yet.
God, they clubbed right in the back of the head.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Lita punching Paige off. Paige looking like she just died. And she's knocked the hell out from that DDT. Now Lita going top rope. Lita now in control of the match. Going for that leg drop. God, that missed.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Paige also doing towards turnbuckles.
And Lita reverses it.
They should go try to go for something there. Paige countered. Naomi getting back inside the ring.
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time. She's able to turn
a spear from Lita to Paige.
Only one place to go.
Whoa, what happened right there?
Yeah, down. And I can
Well, wait a minute. Lita gonna eat the ropes. God, from Naomi. Look, she's going for the pin on Paige 1 and Paige got it instantly. Lita's down the outside. It's just between Paige and Naomi now. Paige, that center sledge maneuver. Lita down and out.
I can tell you, she's got the shoulders.
Paige going for the pin. She advanced. Oh, never mind.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Wait a minute. Lita. Twist up right to Paige again.
She can end it here.
Holy hell. Paige now knocked the hell out. And now Lita going for the DDT to Naomi.
This could be it, guys.
Is it over? Referee gonna count down. Can Lita advance next round? Here we go. 1, 2, and Naomi kicked that just a 2.5.
It's gonna take more than that. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
Then we have to counter to Lita. These two women have put on an absolute spectacle already, folks. And this triple threat match.
Emotionless right now.
Now we now have to counter to Paige.
She's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
She's countering nicely.
Then we should go for that signature move of hers.
She was almost done.
Paige now. That single leg Boston crab to Naomi. And now look at this. Lita with the roll up on Paige. 1, 2, trying to steal it here. And Paige kicked out.
It's going to be tough to beat her tonight, that's for sure.
Lita punching, Lita getting punched by Paige. Lita crossbody. Lita with the crossbody to Paige. Lita, I'm going to put this match away.
One more shot and she's done.
Lita looking to hit this DDT on Paige. Paige gets into the DDT.
We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice. You got
Naomi countering Lita.
She reverses out.
Lita countering Naomi.
Close call there.
Lita trying to go for a powerbomb on Naomi. It's not going to happen. She's going to fall right on the back. Oh!
Been a rough night for her so far, Corey. It's going to get a lot rougher if she doesn't get up.
Snapmare from Naomi to Lita. Now she's raking the eyes on Lita. Oh!
Naomi on the attack.
That starts nice maneuver to Lita from Naomi.
How much longer can she go in this?
It's between Paige and Naomi. These two women.
Has any idea where she is right now?
All three of these women have gave us an absolute spectacle here. Now Paige's headbutting Naomi. God, oh, that's gonna hurt your own head, Paige.
Well, this is where we're gonna find out what these women
Naomi countering Paige, shoving her off there.
Be absolutely drained.
Paige the back, bringing in my leg. That gets countered.
Quit in there.
Naomi going to
Second session from Naomi.
Look at Lita here.
Now Lita going for the rope here on Naomi. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, Naomi kicked out of that.
Domination here.
Lita with the leg drop. With another leg drop, and Naomi's out cold, folks. Down to the outside.
Find a way to get up here, guys.
Twist the fade again to Paige. Lita strikes. Lita sees her opportunity here with Paige.
This one's for good
Going
measure.
for the DDT.
Nice snap DDT.
Is it enough to put her into payback? Wait a minute, no, Paige fighting back on Lita. Where did Paige get that from? And now Paige going for the pound Lita.
Gets the shoulder.
Lita kicks out instantly.
What's it going to take?
All
What
out
a
thriller
match.
here tonight, folks. God, he gets hit around the back of the head.
Back between the ropes.
Paige going mid-rope.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure
Naomi
you're going to land the move.
looking to put this match away, and Paige doesn't realize. Oh,
There it is.
submission!
It is. It's locked in.
Submission!
Man, she knows how to make a
Lita trying to
comeback.
fight out of this.
Beautiful
Lita trying to fight out of
You
this.
stop the blood flow to the brain, you go to sleep. It's that simple.
Lita's done, folks. Now it's just between Naomi and Paige. Paige countering Naomi. Naomi's arm was stuck on the rope, so that was nice. Paige go for the pound. Naomi's not going to put her away. Referee 1, 2,
She might just
and
be
Naomi
running
kicks
on
out,
instinct
folks.
at this point.
Wow, what's it going to take?
And folks, definitely remember to subscribe to Bill Vink Off the Game for some intense
She is on
universe
fire.
mode action and potentially my career mode action. Lita down and out. Paige Naomi in the ring, going to war.
Look at this power. She's just so dominant.
And I lose Paige turning attention to Lita here, who's been struggling out the match. Paige gonna go for the pin on Lita on a down Lita, struggling Lita here.
One. Corey, she's not getting up.
And Lita had to use that resiliency as used for Lita here.
She's got a tremendous amount
Paige.
of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Picking up Lita. Gosh!
She goes to the outside now.
We going to the outside there, seeing Naomi kick right in the back.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Lita countering Paige.
Just pin her. This match is over.
Paige trying to set up Lita here, but these two want to go into an absolute brawl.
Lita reverses it.
Lita now going to drop Paige. Oh, backbreaker, goodness.
She's taking
Now Naomi looks to be up here.
I'm just thinking the same thing, Michael.
Naomi picking up Lita. Naomi launching Lita towards the turnbuckles.
And Lita reverses it.
Up that knee there. Oh, now Naomi with the jawbreaker to Paige. Lita going to the outside. Look at this, Paige. Paige may be done. Naomi may advance. 1, 2. Paige still in the match somehow.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was close.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Paige, oh wait, getting wrecked now. Paige trying to fight back. Paige fighting back on Naomi. Paige going for the submission. Lita sees it. Lita sees it. Lita breaks it up.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more
Paige,
physical than I thought it would
Paige,
be.
hit the DDT from Lita. Is it over?
To propel Lita to victory.
Is it over? Is Lita going to advance to payback?
Shoulders down, this could
And
be
not
it.
advance to pay. Yeah, advance to payback. Will Lita advance to payback? And she does.
Has done it.
Lita advanced to payback. She joins Nia Jax. That's SmackDown Women's Championship match. One more spot here available in that tournament. See who's going to make it, though. That devastating DDT, the twist of fates and everything that are used in this match, man.
Here is your winner,
Lita, though.
Lita.
Congrats, Lita, won the match. So we're on to the next segment of the night, folks.
Toward the end. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall.
Lita, though, very impressive. An impressive showing by all three of those women. Unfortunately, as always, only one can win. The next man, next up, we have the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what's on his mind. Some interesting stuff going on, it looks like here. Let's wait for this to load. Here we go, folks. The Eater of Worlds loaded. I guess we're loading up for something that should be epic. Let's see what's on the mind of the Eater of Worlds. Bray Wyatt has entered, folks.
You know this is going to be good.
I'm a work of art. Look at me, I'm a work of art. Sculpted perfection up there with the works of Michelangelo, Monet, Rembrandt, and Van Gogh. Any of them would kill to have a specimen like me. I am a masterpiece. All right, Bray. Compare me to any other superstar in this company. Go ahead, try. I dare you. Dare anyone here to try and find someone better than me? Except you can't. It's not possible. There's simply no one here better than me. The WWE has desperately needed an ace, a guy who they can count on and deliver every night, a guy that can carry the company to the next decade. I'm not asking, I'm telling you, I'm going to be that man, the new face of the WWE, and what better face than this, huh? It's about time the WWE starts revolving around me, my demands. I'm the face of this company, and I will continue to come out here and make my requests because that is how this company should operate. I dictate, you listen, I ask, I receive. That's what makes any great business thrive. They cater to their all-stars, and that's exactly what I am. Everyone in the WWE is afraid of change. They want everything to stay just as it is, safe and predictable. Well, I've got news for all you sheep out there. Change isn't the thing they should be afraid of. I am. Bray Wyatt sending a chilling message to the entire SmackDown locker room. That's creepy right there. I swear that is always creepy. It goes here. I'm like, oh. Like, that was not what I expected. But up next, folks, in the Smackdown Live Tag Team Championship Tournament is ironically the Wyatts taking on the Revival. This should be a good one.
It's a battle where the participants
As we're getting closer and closer to that main event, I will be... let's go with the Revival. Why not? Well, we will be the Revival for this match. Why not? Luke Harper and Eric Rowan look nuts, by the way, just saying. Look like a bunch of psychopaths. Let's wait for this to load, folks. On this amazingly epic episode. Here we go. This should be getting started pretty soon. Even though my volume is not working right now, what the heck? We just worked a second ago. There we go. As Luke Harper hitting that German suplex instantly on Dash Wilder. Wilder now fighting back here. Those right hands. Luke Harper can't contain it right now. Oh, finally getting kind of going. And now the driver from Harper to Dash Wilder. And now what's Harper got planned? You definitely don't want to mess with the Wyatts. They're pretty evil. God, the chop.
Display by Luke Harper. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
And folks, we should be having Raw probably on Friday or Saturday. Hopefully, if not, we'll have Raw next week.
Look, I'm sure he can pick things up in
there. A drop kick from Dash Wilder connects. Wilder should be very careful with Eric Rowan, who punched him right on the apron. And he's off.
Been a terror in singles competition and in the tag team
race. Scott Dawson, I like what happened there, trying to talk to the referee.
Seeing him walk to the ring is frightening.
Wilder avoiding a tag there, trying to work on Harper out the German suplex of his own.
In some trouble here. Headed into this match,
stops on Harper, geez Louise.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about
Harper's in some deep trouble with Dash Wilder's about to eat the ropes again.
And you can bet he envisioned things going much
he tried to stop on the ankle there. Luke Harper launching Dash Wilder once again towards turnbuckles. And Wilder taking down both men almost. He saw what was going to happen there, trying to go for the driver instead of to be counter to a DDT by Harper. The Eater of World dragging the chair. It's not where Dash Wilder wants to be right now with that chair in her hands.
It's fair to say that when we see a WWE superstar in the ring against Luke Harper, it could very well be that individual's last time.
No, they got the hot tag. Dash run, tagging Scott. God, we got steamrolled. Okay, Eric Rowan just steamrolled the hell out of Scott Dawson. Eric Rowan came in with some fierceness. We're alright, messing with the turnbuckles. Ref, can you get the goddamn chair out the way? Referee, the chair. Get it out of the ring. Pretty cool closing there from Scott Dawson, but the referee should really look at the chair. That was endorsed by Bray Wyatt. Scott Dawson, top roll. God, leg drop. Now he's going for the pin. Referee going to count on Eric Rowan's enough. 1, 2. Rowan kicks out of 2.
Big Red has
oh
a big
my God! Oh, the referee got hit. The referee.
There goes the ref. Man down.
The referee got hit. But wait a minute. There's that steel chair. No, the steel chair on the outside. The steel chair on the outside, Scott. Gosh dang it. That did not go to plan. That was by accident trying to make it a plan. That didn't work.
This is some great
now Dawson's trying to fight back on Eric Rowan here, but then gets to the jawbreaker. Of a mighty uppercut. Can the Revival advance? If they advance, they will be facing the Usos in the semifinals. But Eric Rowan gonna flip Scott Dawson on his back. Oh, Dawson not so strong enough to pick up the massive man, Eric Rowan.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
Right hand, Dawson with the clothesline. With the outside, you gotta be very careful. He's kind of in the Wyatt's corner still. Going for another mighty closing here on the outside. This is going to hurt.
Rowan is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being
at a 3 count, folks? Eric Rowan looks to be in some deep trouble here.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Now look at Scott Dawson setting up Eric Rowan. Turn around, Eric. Turn around from the ropes. Scott, there we go.
Whoa, down he goes.
Dawson doing the damage to Eric Rowan. The Wyatt's not looking too hot right now. And I shouldn't have spoke too soon.
And there's the tag. Luke Harper into the ring.
Now it's Luke Harper again. Look at this Harper. Gonna get dragged to the ropes, thrown to the ropes, fall by the elbow.
Takes him down in a major way too.
Revival right now in control of the match completely against the Wyatt, shockingly. I think they're trying to put the match away. Wait a minute. Eric Rowan trying to distract the referee. Meanwhile, the Revival trying to put away Luke Harper.
Oh, man, Luke Harper really needs to dig down deep. Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron.
1, 2, and that's it, folks. The Revival advanced. Look at that, Scott Dawson right in the face of Bray Wyatt. That's a ballsy move there, Scott. So this, though, the Revival victorious. Against the Wyatt family. This was it right here, folks. Boom! Look how painful that looks. One more time. Boom.
Here are your winners, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson.
Congrats to the Revival. Win the match. We're going to the next segment of the night.
This one's over. And here's
some dope matches we've seen here so far, folks. We got one more match. I know that for a fact. And next up is the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Oh, that's nice. Brock Lesnar seems to be on a lot nowadays. Next up, see what's on the mind of the Beast. The Beast lost to Roman Reigns in the first round of that. I can't even speak right now. That's what happens when you do 2 live streams for over hours. He was eliminated from the WWE Championship Tournament by Roman Reigns by countouts. So I know the Beast is not going to be happy about that. Let's see what's on his mind, folks. Here on Smackdown Live.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
The Beast cannot, and I mean cannot, be happy. This man is about to enter the ring. Let's see what's on the mind of Brock Lesnar. Cut the music. I'm sick and damn tired of all this crap going on in the WWE. I'm ready to bust someone's teeth in right now. I don't care if I have to step over the barricade and shut you idiots up myself. Tonight is not the night to piss me off. You hear me? Shut up. The biggest mistake you can make in a war is waiting to be hit first. I never wait. I always swing first. That's why you all hate me. I've knocked down every one of your idols right before your eyes. A shame, I know. But I care about me and me only. So tonight, I'm feeling great to knock another one of your pathetic idols down. And he's been due for a knockout for a very long time. If Roman Reigns has any pride, if there is any shred of dignity in him, he will come out and he will address these accusations to you, and more importantly to me. Will Roman Reigns come out? I mean, it's very foolish, but Roman Reigns answers this call out. He's got a championship match next week. I wouldn't do this, a championship contention match next week. This is a very foolish move, in my opinion, from Roman Reigns. I wouldn't mess with the Beast, Roman. I gotta tell you, I'm not too surprised to be out here tonight. This has been coming for a long time, but since I'm out here and I've got nothing better to do, let's have it out. Brock doesn't care about brawling. Oh, Brock is a kick right to the balls. He had a feel this to come out. I told you, Roman. Bad idea. Uh-oh. God, what's going on here? Brock stomping the hell out of Roman. Roman, you gotta be very. Come on, Brock, don't do this for God's sakes. He's got a match now. He's got a match next week. Come on now, let's do it. Cheer. Oh, thank God, Roman moved out the way. Oh, but he got hit with it again. God, Brock annihilating Roman Reigns.
Understanding the responsibility that goes along with
Brock Lesnar. Thank God, the referee got in the way here. Thank God, the referee got in the way. That was not looking too pretty for Roman. He was saved, but definitely, if Roman Reigns is making it to the end, I think we could be seeing a potential
against Randy Orton.
A potential rivalry there between these two. It looks like Brock Lesnar has some unfinished business with Roman Reigns. This is going to be good, folks. I'll tell you that for a fact. Randy Orton, Triple H, the main event here tonight on Smackdown Live. This should be an awesome match, an awesome main event. This is for the WWE Championship tournament. As we know, only Roman Reigns has made it so far. It'll be Triple H, Randy Orton. See how this match goes, folks. The main event on Smackdown Live. Here we go. Bing, bing, bing. Or with the right hand, Triple H gets him started off with the instantly. Followed by a clothesline. The Viper looking pretty pumped up tonight. And folks, definitely do subscribe to Bill Vink off the game on YouTube for some intense universe mode action.
Undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The Viper, the game member payback. We will crown the first ever champions. We have the Cruiserweight Championship, the United Kingdom Championship, both Raw and SmackDown Tag Team titles, Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. A great count by the game. The United States and Intercontinental Championship we will crown. Universal and WWE Champion will be crowned as well. All at Payback. And maybe even Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar adding that. Hiding from the game. So the Viper, as the tide has turned, and the Cerebral Assassin fair now neck break from Triple H. And suck it from the game, look at that. Straight to former Evolution member Randy Orton, followed by a knee right to the face. The game in complete control right now.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still
Right now in control for the moment. Gets counted now. Orton trying to counter the game again. Orton going slow up on the game. Referee won. They're only at one. That looked like it didn't even hit him. Orton stomping around the game. Look at the game going to the outside. Bad idea, Triple H. Randy Orton snaps suplex to the game. Going for the pin. Referee won. Only a one.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Orton in control. Right now, looks like stop on target, chest of the game. Ooh. Stop on, oh my God, stop on the bone right there, the ankle. Orton looking for the DDT already to Triple H. Is this it? DDT time. Bang!
He needs to capitalize on it now. He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
The Viper looking to put the match away. The game needs to be careful. RKO to the game. Is that enough? Referee 1, 2, and the game is at 2.5.
And there are those biting, icy eyes, the venomous look of
Randy Orton really just showed the game up right there. The Viper going top rope, telling the game to get up.
Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
And the crossbody got caught by the game. He got caught by the game.
Up a bit now. Smart move.
And Randy Orton eating the ropes.
When he gets rolling like this.
And suck it from the game. And the game's gonna go for the spine buster Orton counter.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Nice job.
Crowd chanting for the game. But Orton in complete control. Knee right to the face again.
He's in trouble.
What's Orton going for?
He'd be smart to stay put there.
The game countering Randy Orton with a DDT.
Versus it. Triple H is scary.
Orton countering the game again. Picks up the game. The game going for another spike DDT here. Now where the game wants to be, folks. The game eating another DDT from the Viper. God.
Improvise because he's not seen any benefit to his current strategy. There's a good chance he can't.
The game is in trouble, folks. Tell that much. We're going to pick up Triple H here.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen
What
next.
in the hell? What in the hell is Randy Orton going for? Is that the uppercut? No way. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Off the top rope. No way. No way. Off the top of RKO to the game.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this
Holy
again.
hell, Randy Orton with the off the top rope RKO to the game. It's got to be over. The Viper just annihilated the game. The Viper caught over the game. It's got to be a referee. 1, 2, 3. The Viper is advancing to the semifinals. Look at that, folks. That spike DT, bang. Crazy action we've seen here, folks. This is it, though. That off the top rope RKO to the game. Why not to put away, man?
Here is your
Off top RKO can do it.
He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Congrats to Randy Orton. Win the match. We're going to go on to Well, that's it, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time, everybody. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Build Link off the game on YouTube. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.